All right. So I just wanted to get a glass of water, and we're going to get this thing going. I'm really excited. Thank you, everybody, for making the time today. This is going to be really fantastic. We had an incredible response just now to this opportunity to really learn whether or not SYNPRACTIC's right for you and how it's going to grow your practice. So here's the deal. For those of you who have kind of followed my evolution, and I'll share a little bit of a backstory. I've been in the profession now for a decade, and I am the ultimate chiropractic ambassador, and I will briefly share my why behind what we do here at SYNPRACTIC. But before I do that, there's something that I really want to share with you. I'm the ultimate straight shooter, and the way that I'm going to portray this is you're going to see below this video is the special offer that I was referring to. If you decide to join on this live Google Hangout right now with me, you're going to immediately save money. And the reason I'm doing this is that I actually did an analysis where I pulled the data of, we have over 1,000 clinics we're working with right now, which is pretty cool. But I pulled the data of over 1,000 clinics, and I wanted to see if there was a direct correlation between a chiropractor doing a demo with someone on my team, and then on that demo experience saying, yes, I'm in, let's do this, and getting immediate results, versus a chiropractor that would drag their feet for weeks or for months, and did it take them longer to get results because they weren't at that place where they can just make that commitment to just take their practice to the next level. So I did this analysis, the data came back, and it was overwhelming in my favor. I mean, across the board, any chiropractor that did a demo, that joined on the demo, saw immediate results. So here's an opportunity for you. I'm going to be talking for 30 minutes, and I respect your time, so I'm going to keep this to 30 minutes. I'm just going to walk you through how SYNPRACTIC will grow your business. If you resonate at any point in time, just click on the link right below this video and join our tribe. You have absolutely nothing to lose. And here's the special offer. I'm going to say this before we even begin. The special offer is that you're going to save $100 a month for as long as you're with us. The price of our program is a $397 investment. It is month to month with a 30-day notice of cancellation. If you join at any time during this live hangout, we are going to immediately reduce the price to only $297 a month. There is no setup fee. There is no contract. It's just month to month with a 30-day notice of cancellation. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. We're giving you a 30-day guarantee. In that first 30 days, if you don't like the experience, we will refund you every dollar that you spent with us. I just want you to try it, because I know when you try it, you're going to fall in love with it. I have no doubt in my mind. I also know that we have a 99% retention. So it's very rare that a chiropractor leaves once they join our tribe, and that's because they get the results that they're looking for, and they really enjoy the experience. They love the camaraderie. They love working with other chiropractors. So over the next 25 minutes, I'm going to stick to this time frame like I promised you. Whenever you're like, know something, this is speaking to me, just take action and join the tribe. Nothing to lose. There's no setup fee. There is no contract. The price is permanently reduced for anyone who takes action during this live Google Hangout to only $297 a month. It is month to month with a 30-day notice of cancellation, and there is a 30-day guarantee. So there, you have no risk. I just want you to try it, because I know that when chiropractors try our program, they fall in love with it. So let me share my why. Let me tell you why I'm even doing this in the first place, because it's been about a decade that I've been in this profession, which blows my mind, actually. A decade. I'm 30 years old, and I got into this around 21, actually, so 9 years. And I remember when I first was exposed to chiropractic, my immediate reaction was one of just incredible enthusiasm. I was really excited about what this meant in my life, because it took my already extremely health-oriented life to the next level. It just gave me the edge that much more. And then after the excitement passed, I was infuriated. Like, how is it possible for 21 years of my life that I wasn't even exposed to you? How did I not know that chiropractic exists? I mean, I have always been your ideal patient. I remember when I was a teenager and my friends would be eating like Snicker bars or Kit Kat bars, I was eating protein bars. I remember when my friends used to watch The Real World on MTV or play video games. Like, you know what I was doing? I was in the gym training my body. I remember when my friends used to, I don't know, they used to read like comic books or things like that. I was reading Tony Robbins, and I was listening to some of the greatest personal development speakers of all time on audio. I lived the chiropractic lifestyle for my entire life. It's all I ever knew. I just didn't get adjusted until I was 21 years old. And like I told you, after my enthusiasm died, it was frustration that emerged. And I made this proclamation to myself, and I didn't know what it meant 9 years ago, but I said to myself, I am on a mission to ensure that there's not another person on the planet that has to wait 21 years. And if they've already waited 21 years or 45 years, I don't want them to wait another 21 years. And that was the motivation behind SYNPRACTIC. That's what it comes down to. Because I know what connects the dots is your marketing. And I get it. Many of you are technique specialists. You love your techniques. You love whatever gadgets you have in your office that help transform lives. If you bring nutraceuticals into your business, you love the response that people get. But the reality is this. All of that is for naught if you don't have effective marketing. Because people aren't going to even know that you exist. And I'm not saying anything new here. I'm just stating a fact. I have always been your ideal patient, and it took me 21 years to find you. It's a shame. It's an absolute shame. And that is the motivation behind what we do here at SYNPRACTIC. And like I said, my goal in the next 23 minutes now is to just show you exactly what we do so you can begin to envision how this will support you in your practice when it comes to attracting more of the right new patients. So what SYNPRACTIC is an automated marketing department, which is specifically designed and engineered for you, chiropractors. Right now, I am very proud to announce that we have over 1,000 chiropractors in our tribe. I'm really enthusiastic about what we've built here, and I know that we're just getting started. We will have 2,000 by the end of this year. We're just getting, this is ramping up. The momentum is building on itself. It's truly a tribe. And I share stats with you for this very important reason, because one of the things that I have said for years is that chiropractors have the most wonderful vision in all of healthcare. It's this burning desire to change the world. You get it, right? Like right now, you're watching me live and you resonate with this. You're thinking to yourself like, yeah, Jared's right. I just want to change the world. I got into this profession. I chose to become a chiropractor because I want to change people's lives. So that's your motivation. The problem is this. You're trying to do it on an island and by yourself. It's never worked before and will most certainly not work in the future. So what we do here at SYNPRACTIC, excuse me, to address that, is we literally have built a culture that is based on collaboration, where chiropractors and staff from around the world are working together. They're collaborating. They're sharing best practices, sharing new ideas, so that collectively, everyone wins. And it's absolutely fascinating. I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a moment. At this point, we've invested close to $3 million into our software platform. And our software will automate your entire marketing experience, and it's going to seamlessly integrate into your existing website. This is a very easy startup process. If you decide to join at any point during this webinar or after this live Google Hangout, because that's when the special offer is going to expire, you're going to notice that you're going to be starting this within a day or two. Like it's going to happen immediately, and I'm going to walk you through that now. So if you decide to give this a shot, you are going to be greeted with the Synduit dashboard. I'm going to pull up the dashboard here so you can see it. So I'm going to share my screen. One moment. So this is the Synduit dashboard right here. This becomes your automated marketing department. There is an enormous amount of functionality that we've built inside of your dashboard. But one thing that we've done very well is we've kept our end user in mind. And guess who our end user is? It's a busy person. Maybe it's a chiropractor. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your staff. Maybe it's your spouse. We know you're busy, and we know that most of the people that use our technology, they're not overly experienced with technology. So we wanted to make sure that it was very easy for you to use the dashboard, which is why we have a philosophy, which is called 2 clicks or less. Everything takes 2 clicks or less for you to achieve your desired outcome. It's very, very simple to actually use the software. In addition, when you join, you are immediately assigned to work with a personal marketing strategist. This person is instrumental to your success. They are like your ideal new hire. They are experts in marketing, and they are extremely passionate and knowledgeable about chiropractic. And the reason for that is because we have a company chiropractor. And today was the day that our chiropractor came to the office. So I'm on fire because I just got adjusted, but so is our entire team. They get it. They're all under care. They believe in what you believe. Your marketing strategist initially will train you on how to use the dashboard, which is very simple. They're just going to walk you through it so you can see how it works. From there, they're actually going to build out a marketing plan with you that is a minimum of 3 months long. So right out of the gates, you have a 3-month marketing plan that's already implemented. And I'll show you what I mean by implemented in a moment. And then every quarter, you have a scheduled time that you speak with your marketing strategist so that you can plan out the next quarter and the next quarter, so you're always at least 3 months ahead with your marketing. It's very important to have a marketing plan so you're not in reactionary mode. You want your patients to be proactive with their health. It's time for you to be proactive in your business, and that's what your marketing strategist is going to do with you. You also get unlimited access to them. I'm going to emphasize that. I know that's often a question that chiropractors ask, so write this down. You're going to get unlimited access to this person through phone and through email. They are here to support you. They are also going to help you import your email database. And we have your entire database, whether that's one person or 5,000 people or any number in between. We're going to bring your database inside of the dashboard. We know this will grow over time, but the reason we have your database inside of the dashboard is because there is a full email marketing system that is built inside of the dashboard. This gives you the ability to send out as many emails as you desire and as often as you desire with literally 2 clicks of a button. And you can email either everyone on your list or a segment of your database. This is a full email marketing system. And I know chiropractors often ask, is it possible for people to unsubscribe? Of course. We operate with all of the policies that we need to. There's an unsubscribe link in every email. So if they don't want to receive additional messages from you, they're able to opt out. The event library, this is the marketing automation, and I'm going to show this to you last so you can see how this works. This ties everything together. Live events is fantastic. Chiropractors love this feature. Live events is an online event registration system that integrates into your website. This gives you the ability to have people actually sign up online for anything that you're offering. Whether it is a new patient orientation that you're doing in your clinic, maybe you're doing a dinner workshop in the community, maybe you're doing a patient appreciation day at the office, whatever that is for you, people have the ability to sign up online for themselves and with a guest. And when they sign up, they will automatically begin to receive reminder messages so they don't forget to show up. And that is all automated for you, and I'll show you that in a moment. The weekly calendar is fantastic. I'm personally very passionate about this. This is one of our collaboration tools. Every week we conduct a mastermind session for all of the chiropractors and their staff. It is absolutely wonderful. It's a chance for you to get off your island and to get into the tribe and to benefit from one another. And you have the option to either attend live or watch the recording. If you're unable to attend live, everything is immediately archived in the Synduit Academy. And the Synduit Academy is built inside of your dashboard. Right now, there are over 200 hours of video and audio training, which focuses specifically on marketing. And this is for both doctors and staff. You don't need to go through all of this, but it's all here for you to use at your discretion. And you can dig into any of the sections here. And we keep this fresh. I mean, every week we're releasing new training so that it's on point and it really helps you with regards to thinking like a marketer. You'll notice you can dig into any of the sections and search by title or by category. And then when you find what you're looking for, you click play, and this window will come up, and there might be a video here for you to watch. There might be an audio for you to listen to or download. There might even be a special report that you can download and read. And the reason that we came out with this academy, and I want to emphasize this, you need to think like a marketer. It is so critical for you and your business. We're gonna automate the marketing. We're gonna automate all of the details, and I'm gonna show you that in a moment. It's gonna save you a ton of time and bring you a level of professionalism that was unattainable before with results that just simply weren't possible. But you need to at least think like a marketer. Because when you're thinking like a marketer, you're more creative, you're more dynamic, you communicate more effectively, and that's what the Academy trains you to do, and both the doctors and staff love it. And what they also enjoy is that you can access it from any mobile device, iPad, iPhone, Android. You can actually take it with you. You also become part of a private Facebook group, and this group is fantastic. This literally gives you access to all of the chiropractors and their staff that are part of our tribe. And I mean on a daily basis. People are posting new ideas and resources and success stories and trainings and strategies. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful to see chiropractors and staff working together for the common cause of watching their individual practices flourish and at the same time moving the profession forward. It's absolutely fantastic. What I'm now going to do is show you the automation, because this is the power of the system. This is where we help you attract more of the right new patients with the least amount of effort and no selling. Built inside of your dashboard, there's something called an event library. And right now, inside the library, there are currently 90 Fortune 500 quality marketing campaigns that live inside the library. And we are constantly adding to this. There are about 15 campaigns right now in development, and we typically release them in groups of 4. So we're always adding to the library. Now, the reason we call these Fortune 500 quality is because of the process that we go through to actually build these campaigns. We have a team right now of 9 people that are on the creative side for chiropractors. These are copywriters and designers and social media strategists and editors and implementers and a variety of other people as well. And they will typically work together for anywhere from 200 to 300 hours on each campaign. So it is extremely, extremely comprehensive. This is what Nike does with their brand. We're just doing it for chiropractors. And then you have the ability to search by title or by category. The categories consist of teleseminars and webinars and referral programs and patient appreciation days. There are workshops that you can do either internally or externally. We have many clinics that do dinner workshops in the community. They do workshops for other businesses or for schools. There are condition-specific campaigns. There are community-based initiatives. There are campaigns that focus on fitness, nutrition, stress, pediatrics, weight loss. I mean, there's a huge variety. Let's pretend that you were to search chiropractic, the word that all of you love, and as do we. So you search the term chiropractic, and all of the campaigns that meet that criteria are going to show up as a result. Let's use this one as a sample. Chiropractic's birthday party. This is a patient appreciation day and referral campaign that's built into one. It's super successful. We've done this one campaign at this point, if I had to guess, over 2,000 times. We've been doing this for years. Let's pretend that you didn't know what it was. So you click on preview. And when you click on preview, this window will pop up. And in this window, you'll see a short video. This is just a video overview. It just gives you a taste of what the campaign is about, so you can decide whether or not this campaign is right for you. In the academy that I showed you before, there's a longer video training. Usually the video training is anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long, and that's where we really dig into the strategy to ensure that everyone in your clinic is fully prepared to achieve high levels of success with this campaign. We also show you a sample landing page and sample campaign materials so you can see what comes with the campaign, and I'll show you that in 1 minute. And then if you decide that you want to do this, all that you need to do, watch this, how easy this is you click on Let's Rock, and when you click on Let's Rock, you're just going to be putting in the date and the time for this campaign. That is it. So as we know, chiropractic's birthday is in September. So let's put this in September of this year so that it makes sense. And it is a patient appreciation day and referral campaign. So on the video, we mentioned this, but it's best to do this as an all-day initiative. Obviously, you can do whatever is best for you, but we'll do this from 8 until 5. The next section here is the location. This will always auto-populate your office address just to make it easy for you. But you can change this. If you're doing a dinner workshop, and there are many of them inside of the library, you would update these sections with the name of the restaurant, the address, and the city, state, and zip. The final thing is the special offer. With every campaign, we want to provide you with a compelling call to action. So what we do is we create a customized coupon for you for a new patient evaluation for $57 or whatever price you want. Your disclaimer is already on this, so you're safe. And if you are in a country where you can't discount, then just don't discount. We have chiropractors in all of the different countries, and they just don't discount. If they can't, they just put in their normal price in this section. And then at this point, you click Save, and you are completely finished. The entire campaign is customized, it's installed, and it's scheduled to do what it's supposed to do within 10 seconds. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a moment. But the power of this for your office is incredible. And the reason for that is that you will have a marketing plan that's at least 3 months long. Many of our chiropractors we work with have a 12-month marketing plan. And this is not just like a plan that you write on a piece of paper when you go to a seminar because you're all excited. This is an already implemented marketing plan, which is also automated for you. Let me show you what I mean, because this is now done. There is a landing page that has been installed. And the purpose of a landing page is for people to learn more and to also sign up. One thing you're going to notice is that everything that we do with regard to design is done to perfection. We have a team of illustrators that hand draw all of the artwork that you see here. It's all hand-drawn artwork, so it's just world-class, like a major brand would do. Our copywriters write all the copy for you, so it's really, really compelling copy. You'll also notice everything's already customized to you. Your date and time is here, your special offer. We don't always highlight the special offer, but in this scenario, it makes sense because it is a referral program. And people can literally just click here and then sign up for themselves and with a guest. Now, once they sign up, they will automatically begin to receive reminder messages. One goes out immediately. It says, thank you for signing up. Here are the details. One goes out 24 hours before as a reminder with the details. And one goes out 2 hours before as a reminder with the details. You'll notice these are already custom to you. Your date and time is already here. This would be whatever location it is. This would be your signature. If you want, you're welcome to edit or unschedule, but you don't need to. It's already done for you. We also automatically schedule marketing emails to go to your current database and the database that we help you build. These are also already custom to you, so you don't need to do anything. All of these links are driving traffic to the beautifully designed landing page that's been set up for you. People can learn more and sign up. Your special offer is highlighted here when it's appropriate. The date and time is here as well. We have your signature. If you want, once again, feel free to edit or unschedule, but you don't need to. It's all done for you. We also automatically post on your Facebook and Twitter. This is also already custom to you as well. You don't need to do anything. These are going to post for you. But if you want, you're welcome to edit or unschedule. And then finally are the campaign files. And these are really cool. With every campaign, we provide you with anywhere from 20 to 30 campaign files. These consist of banners and coupons, Facebook cover photos, direct mailers, posters, save the date cards. We actually give you the PowerPoint presentation for every workshop, webinar, and teleseminar. We also give you a special report that goes with the PowerPoint so that you're prepared and you can share this with your practice members as well. We give you press releases with every campaign, letters to other businesses to get involved, letters to schools and churches and synagogues and the Chamber of Commerce and even the media, so you could try to get on TV. Many of the chiropractors we work with, they get on TV on a regular basis because of the campaigns. You also get a blueprint, and the blueprint will outline how to use all of these resources and then also how to facilitate the actual initiative so that you and your team are fully prepared. And then you can download these individually or a zip file with everything. And you'll notice when you get the material, it's already custom to you. These are sample posters, so these would blow up, but you'll see your date and time. This would be all of your information on it. So you can either print these in your clinic, or you can send these to a local printer or to an online printer, and then you're off to the races. So this is SYNPRACTIC. This is the automated marketing department that I was referring to. And know something? What this will do is help you attract more of the right new patients with the least amount of effort and no selling. I think it's pretty clear that I'm passionate about this. This has been a 9-year journey to get here. And like I mentioned in the beginning, all that I knew after I got adjusted the first time is that I needed to find a way to help you guys reach your audience sooner. Because if they're left to their own devices, chiropractors, what I've seen is that there are people in your community that want what you offer. They just don't even know how to call it chiropractic. And what we're going to do is help them recognize that this is really what they've wanted this entire time. So I'm going to answer a few questions because I know that these are some of the most common questions that chiropractors have. And one of them is, how do you grow your list? Like, let's pretend right now that your database is 50 people or 100 people or even 2,000 people. How do you grow your list? Like, how do we get your list from where it is to where you want it to go? Well, there's many ways this will happen, and this is proven. We're working with over 1,000 clinics. They're experiencing this. But what happens is this. The type of email marketing that we do is shareable. You're going to have a marketing plan that's set up, that's educational, and that's fun, and it's social, and people are going to start sharing those emails with other people in their life, and they're going to say, hey, I'm going to this workshop in my chiropractor's office. I really think that you would enjoy this. Why don't you come with me? That person's going to click on the link and sign up. Your database grows. The same holds true with social media. People are going to be sharing your posts, which is now going to lead to more awareness for what you're offering. And with more awareness, what are people going to do? They're going to click on the link, take them to a landing page where they can then learn more and sign up. Now that means they're in your database. But the most effective way that you're going to grow your database is this. It's called the power of partnering. And if I was a chiropractor and I was in practice, this is what I would be doing. At least once a quarter, if not even every month, I would be partnering with like-minded businesses in the community and doing marketing campaigns together. Let me give you a basic example. And this might not apply to you, but just think about this concept. One of the campaigns in the library is called Be Smooth. And Be Smooth is a smoothie making workshop. Super successful. We've done this over 1,000 times at this point. What's great about this is that you're the expert on what you know, the central nervous system and high quality nutrition. We give you a PowerPoint and special report so you're prepared. But in addition to that, in the blueprint, we outline other businesses that you can consider partnering with. Health food stores, smoothie shops, personal trainers. And we give you a letter that you can either email to them or send to them, which says, hey, let's work together. And they're going to jump at this opportunity because they want exposure the same way that you want exposure. So now John Doe comes over to your clinic on the night of the smoothie workshop. And what is he going to do? He's bringing his Vitamix and he's bringing ingredients. So now it's interactive. But prior to that, John Doe is going to market this initiative to his database because we've put together material for John Doe to use. Emails for John Doe to use, social media posts for John Doe to use, direct mailers and posters. So John Doe is going to build awareness for this campaign, driving traffic to your landing page where people can then sign up. When they sign up, they're in your database. Now they show up, whether they engage in care or not, it's okay because they're still in your database for ongoing communication. So the power of partnering is the most effective way that your database will grow. I know many of you are probably thinking, how does this integrate into my existing site? Maybe you're working with Perfect Patients or Chiromatrix or Now You Know or Inception, or you have your own WordPress website. How does it integrate? And it's really, really simple. You're just going to add a tab on your site for events. Plus, we give you different images that you can add throughout the site. When somebody clicks on that image, what it's going to do is take them to your events page. I'm going to show you what an events page looks like right here because it's really cool. So give me one moment. Let me share this screen here. So the events page is going to look like this, and it's going to be branded for you. But what's on that events page is all of the different campaigns that you're going to be running in your clinic. And remember, we help you build out your marketing plan. So there's going to be a page like this branded for you with all of the different campaigns. And if somebody were to click on any of these images, it opens up a full landing page like this, where they can then learn more and sign up. This is already custom to you with all of your information, and people can literally just come here and then sign up for whatever's being offered. So the integration is very simple, and whatever website company that you're using, it'll be really easy for them to make this integration possible. Plus, your marketing strategist will happily support you and answer any questions when it comes to the integration. I know chiropractors often want to know who's posting on Facebook and Twitter. Who's doing that? Are you doing that? Are we doing that? The system is automatically posting on your Facebook and on your Twitter for each campaign. Our methodology, our strategy around how to use Facebook and Twitter to your advantage is to get people off of social media into your database. So that's our goal. With every campaign we're going to post on your behalf, you can always edit it if you want or unschedule it. And then the goal is to take people from your social media to your landing page where they can then learn more and also sign up as well. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, well, who's going to send out my emails? Do we do that? Do you do that? The system will automatically send your emails for you. You can always go in and unschedule them. You can edit them or leave them alone. And they're automatically custom to you, and they're going to send to your database as well. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, what type of results do you stand to gain? And that's important. Keep in mind, there is no risk here. Like I mentioned, the special for anyone who attended this live Google Hangout right now is there is no setup fee at all, which is always the case. There's also no contract, month to month with a 30-day notice of cancellation. The monthly investment for everything that you just saw is usually $397 a month. We are going to permanently reduce it for anyone who takes action before the end of this Google Hangout, where it'll only be $297 a month forever. However long forever is, it's forever. We're not going to increase your price. It's a savings of $1,200 a year. That's real money that you're going to save. Plus, you get a 30-day guarantee. If you don't like this experience in the first 30 days, you can send me a personal email and say, Jared, it's just not for me, and I will personally refund you, and you've lost nothing. So there is no risk. That is an offer only for people that are participating in this live Google Hangout. But the results that you stand to gain are this. We did a survey probably around 2 or 3 months ago from the time that we're doing this Hangout, and we asked our clients, how many new patients a month would you attribute to our efforts? And there were some people that were on the extreme high end, like very high volume clinics, and the only thing that they're doing is working with us. So they said, well, we attribute all of our new patients to you. So we needed to cut those out because it was inflating the numbers, and I wanted to make this realistic and attainable for anyone that joined. And the average number of new patients that chiropractors gain from working with us was anywhere from 6 to 14 new patients every month with a case average of $1,500. This is why we have a 99% retention, because at 6 additional new patients each month, that's like $9,000 of new income for a few $100 investment. So there's no guarantees. If it's not right for you, just cancel. But go all in and really immerse yourself in the experience. This is a tribe, and the power is in the pack, and everybody needs to play their piece of the pack for the pack to become more powerful. So if you decide to take action and take advantage of a special offer, what I encourage you to do is play all out, give it your best, because the outcome is the possibility of taking your practice to an entirely new level with more of the right new patients in your clinic. And I really want to drive that point home, the right new patients in your clinic. I know some of the other questions that chiropractors often ask is, how much time is this going to take? And the beauty of it is very little, because your marketing strategist is going to plan out 3 months of marketing right out of the gates with you. And then every quarter, they're going to do the same thing. Plan out an additional 3 months. So you're always at least 3 months ahead. So the amount of time that an office will typically invest in order to make SYNPRACTIC successful is 1 to 2 hours each week. But think about this. What that means for you is that you don't need to write your copy or do your design. All of that's done. You're just doing the piece that we can't play. We can't decorate your office if you decide to do that. We can't put up posters in your clinic. That's all that you're doing in those 1 to 2 hours. Everything else is already done for you. I also just want to make sure that everybody recognizes this. You get a PowerPoint and special report with every workshop, webinar, and teleseminar. These are editable. So if you want to add your own slides, you are welcome to. If you want to add your own information in the special report, you are also welcome to. So I want to be a man to my word, because I said 30 minutes, and we're at the 30-minute mark from when we started this. And I want to thank everybody. But what I also want to do is I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to take your practice to the next level. I want to challenge you to recognize that there are people right outside your door right now that are just like how I was before 21 years old, who want what you offer. They just don't even know to call it chiropractic. And what's going to connect the dots, what's going to attract them into your office is education and relationship-based marketing, which is done consistently and really professionally with a whole lot of creativity. And that's what SYNPRACTIC is going to do for you. So take advantage of this special offer. You literally have nothing to lose. There is no setup fee. There is no contract. You have a 30-day guarantee. If you don't enjoy the experience in the first 30 days, just cancel, and I will personally refund you. I will give you your money back. There's no risk here. This is not about that. This is about something that's going to support you. You will benefit far more than we're going to benefit. You're investing a couple $100 with the possibility of making thousands and serving significantly more people than you are right now. The monthly investment is usually $397 a month. If you take action before we're done with this Google Hangout, it will only be $297 a month to month, with a 30-day notice of cancellation, and there's a 30-day guarantee. You have nothing to lose and so much to gain. Your community needs you. They just don't even know to call you a chiropractic. They don't know that's what they need. They need it badly, the same way that I needed it. My entire team needs it. That's why we have a company, Chiropractor. Join our tribe. It's the most powerful and the fastest growing tribe in all of chiropractic, and I know that it's going to benefit you, because you're going to walk away with the reality of attracting more of the right new patients with the least amount of effort and no selling. If you want to join today, click on the link right below this video. You're going to save $1,200 a year by doing this. You get a 30-day guarantee, and it'll be my honor and my pleasure to support you in our tribe. Thank you, everybody. Go rock out, go serve your community, and I hope to see you inside the tribe.